What's good, everyone? In this video I'm going to be telling you what a breaker block is. Another sort of ICT thing which he does use. I use it myself too, actually. Only if I see a zone where I don't like. I do see an imbalance. Usually when you see breaker block, you do see an imbalance because of the massive move, massive injection of money coming into the market right here. But yeah, when I do see it and it looks like a precise entry, then I take it. So I'm going to be teaching you how to actually find these, how to actually take them yourself. Okay, so this is a bullish breaker block. What happens first is we have to sweep some sort of liquidity. That's what I like to see. Sweep some sort of liquidity. After that, price runs through the liquidity right here. And then after price runs through the liquidity, it retests on this resistance zone. Also being a breaker block because it breaks this order block, comes back down, taps into the breaker block, and yep, goes back up. To be fair, I would say this is a classic support and resistance sort of theory, to be fair. You don't have to put any special word to it like breaker blocks as ICT does, but yeah, this is literally support and resistance being broken and then price retesting off resistance. It's literally that, okay? But yeah, you can call it a breaker block yourself if you want. So yeah, let's talk about that again. Boom, normal market structure might be like this. Boom, we come down, sweep a low, new low right here. After the low got swept, we inject. There's loads of injections of money coming into the market right here. After this, price retraces, entry right there, and then boom, price did actually go up. Same thing right here with the bullish. No, sorry, this is meant to be bearish breaker block. It's meant to be the exact same thing, but bearish. I was wondering why. Bearish breaker block. Just the same exact thing, but in the other side of the market. As you can see, first of all, we have a high which got swept. After we went down, we broke this strong low. After we broke that strong low, retested into the support zone. I'm pretty sure this would be resistance or support because we tap off a resistance zone, but it was a support zone turning into resistance right here. Price tapped off the breaker block and then price went down. So now let me show you some examples of this actually taking place in the market. So I'm on SP 500, whatever you want to call it. We're on it right now, and I'm going to be showing you a clear example of a breaker block. Okay, so this is going to be a breaker block right here again. So we got this, boom. This is support zone which turned into resistance. So this is basically a bearish breaker block, and then yeah, it did exactly that. So let's talk about why is bearish breaker block. It's because we took some liquidity right here, boom. We took the high, and then we took the low. We don't really have to take the low, but we just have to take the high. There's an order block right here. Price ran through it, failed, and then price retraced back into the order block, and then it started going down. It didn't go down a lot, but it did go down a little bit. So now let me show you one more example because this is so easy. Once you've got it, you've learned it 100%. So again, order block right there. What happened is that we took this liquidity down towards the downside, breaking one zone, and then we came back up, broke this high. Again, we don't need to see the break of the high. This order block got ran through, price retraced back into the order block, and then it actually ended up going up. What else you can do actually is you can take it from 50%, take it from the low to the high of the order block, take 50%, which is the fair value of the order block, and then literally just long off there. Of course, it has to follow your plan. You can't just use breaker blocks and be like, yeah, this is my strategy. This is the strategy which I use, and then start explaining to people why you use it. No, you can't just literally use breaker blocks. You have to have other things you have to use with this. So another example which I just saw was this. As you can see, took the high, took the liquidity of the high. Price ran through this order block. After it ran through this order block, price went back into it a little bit right there. Price went down. Okay, not the best example right there, but I do see how it can work. So yeah, that's literally what a breaker block is. Very easy video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.